creator content is making brands and creators millions. Well, maybe.
Whoa, she went hard.
Okay, so that woman is fake. She's AI. There's a company called Arcad. Here's a clip of her that I made playing CTC content. Nikki, you'll drop that in there. So she's everywhere.
One of the stronger features of that is the sped up voice. So what they should be doing is like speeding up to 1.5.
Speed her voice up when she says that. That's for the edit.
Speed all that up. I want to see her open the box.
I was so confused the entire time. Like, is this a thirst trap? Do I need to buy the box?
That's
Thirst trap
usually where the
that
disconnect
you can thirst
is.
trap that all you want. If you get these dogs adopted, amen, dude, that's a good use.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've talked about this yet on any of the pods, but you know about the clipping culture?
Yes, of course.
So-
yeah, I've been talking to Mickey a lot about this.
Mickey's gonna eat it up as soon as you get it over to him. I think this is gonna actually get worse. Like you're saying, like this can't keep going. I'm like, dude, this is gonna get even worse.
The affiliate TikTok creator world breaks all the rules. This is so illegal for so many reasons. Like Steve Harvey, Shark Tank, and they're making medical claims, and the person's not real. You want to talk about something that goes from influencer organic posting to smashing on paid social? Like that's the playbook. Create an incredible moment, beautiful product, tie it to a time it up right. That's the playbook. Go do that and you will be successful.
This episode of TaylorReacts is brought to you by our partners at Vermont and Relatable. Recently, I've been seeing a heated debate about how much brands should be willing to pay for creator content. Well, the reality is not all content is created equal, and understanding the right relationship between the price and its potential to drive sales is critical. So today I'm bringing in two special guests. One is our director of creator content here at Common Thread Collective, Adrianne Austin, who is herself a creator who has sold millions of dollars in products for our brands and others. And Nick Shackelford, a longtime creator and legend in the space, to help analyze a bunch of different types of creator content to understand what is the right kind for your brand. Should you stand up for the big megastars, or should it be rootsy and organic? We're gonna help you decide right now.
This legendary group of people hasn't been together since the car ride back on the 405 from Diff Eyewear. That's like, I think, one of my last memories of the three of us spending quality time together.
6 years ago?
60 years ago, maybe. I don't know.
That was like a 4-hour drive.
That was the we were stuck in the worst traffic of my life. I think.
But we're here today. These two are mega influencers now. They were just young children then, and they've gone on to become internet celebrities. And they're here to help us talk about creator content. We've chosen some specific formats that I think are pretty consistent. So I'd be curious how you legendary creators think about these different formats and these pieces of content. First one up, right here.
Here are 5 aesthetic home tech I use every single day to make your space look cool and functional. First is this air monitor that looks like a little bird. It's super cute and blends nicely into my space. The birdie drops down when the air quality goes down and reminds me to open a window to let some fresh air in. Next are these Kev speakers. I use them with my TV and it makes doing normal stuff like cleaning or chilling at home a lot more vibey. The speaker from Morning Blues or Transparent Speaker are also really good if you want something more eye-catching. Third is this A1 treadmill from Walking Pad. I work from home, so this helps me get my steps in without taking up too much space.
Yeah,
it's also foldable and can be stored under my desk. Fourth is the Simple Human soap dispenser. It's touch-free, which keeps things more hygienic, especially when your hands are oily or dirty. My guests always notice it and thinks it's pretty cool, adding that modern touch. Finally, it's the LG Cinebeam Q projector. I love the retro futuristic vibe of this projector, and paired with the projector stand and an external battery, it turns into a powerful little setup.
I feel like there's a lot of vibes for both of you in here. Oh, little sneak peek coming. But
my first question, being like on the growth strategy, like the paid side of this, is like, where is this ad going?
Yeah,
like
just
which
sold them all.
PDP, or is it like a collection page and it's a bundle and I can buy it all at once? Like I want to know where it's going. That's what I don't understand.
My first vibe was like, is this guy an Amazon affiliate just pushing as many links as possible?
Just 5 links.
I'm
pretty
sure it's Temu. 1000%. It's just all Temu.
Well, you guys remember when we did those things where it was like CTC was going to run a Father's Day ad and we'd try and get 5 brands to buy it? It feels like one of those ads where it was like he sold 5 different people an ad and he came up with a listicle to show off all of them.
Literally.
Sure. I mean, I wanted some of those, but like I
think the way it started.
What do you think, Nick, about the 5 reasons? Do you like the 5 reasons? Do you like that setup? Or 5 things, like the listicle style?
I used to. I think the only reason, or the only way of 5 reasons hits, is if you have like a really long form direct response play, because it's even stuff that we have to run right now. It's very descriptive. You're not going to get that across in 8 seconds and you're going to push to the next product. So it was too difficult.
Yeah.
The aesthetic of it, like he nailed the creator side of things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that actually did numbers on impressions. I just don't know how much he actually sold.
Yeah, he definitely had a curated vibe. Like I heard you twice say, "Oh, I want that. I want that."
Yeah.
So he was like picking things that I think actually were a good vibe. So props for that. But maybe the brands, I don't think any of them individually would love it.
No chance.
No, I think one of the stronger features of that is the sped up voice. I think like that's overlooked by brands is like what they're like, you know, doing it at 1x audio, but like really what they should be doing is like speeding up to 1.5.
Speed her voice up when she says that as for the edit.
Speed
Okay,
all
cool.
of it up. But truly, like that's what keeps me there versus like my eyes glazing over and being like, okay, I'm so done watching this.
Totally.
All right, small note on that one.
All right, well,
before it goes in, do you think he sped it up because his accent was different and that it might not have resonated with Americans?
Do we have to cut that out?
I don't know. Nick's married into the culture, so it's all right. He's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Who knows? Who knows?
Japanese, Cambodian?
Yeah.
Well, same, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, going from an ad that we don't know if it works, we don't have the data, to one we can definitively say is a banger. Next up, we've got our own legendary creator rater.
Q projector. I love the retro
Not
features
this
you can
one.
use in any room.
Dang it. I would.
Where are we headed today?
The driving range.
What are we going to do?
Obviously, hit golf balls.
And what are we wearing?
Matching polos.
From where?
Bad birdie.
Yeah. This bang. This for sure
I
bang.
didn't even turn the video up. I'm cold.
I'm cold. That's my favorite part. We also got this other print. What is this print?
Golf clubs? Yep. It's golf clubs.
So cute.
Step aside.
There you go.
Step aside.
Okay, so we can confirm that ad has performed incredibly well. And I think it's funny. It's a good contrast to the previous one, which is the normal rhythm with music and da-da-da. I love the way that it sort of broke it up with the like very natural interactions.
Am I supposed to speak to this?
Yeah, or we'll go Nick, and then you
Okay,
can tell us
yeah,
what you were thinking when you made it.
Yeah, let me round this one out. I think it was like so authentically relatable. I can imagine the comments. It's just like all mommies and their kids are like, oh my god, like my little mini me doing this. So I can definitely see she was natural. He was super into it. Like his energy brought it. And if his energy wasn't where it needed to be, I think it probably could have laid flat.
Him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta
I
do.
did.
But it
Yeah.
came across as like, oh wait, that's probably how nice she really is. Little do they know. It was good.
Oh.
Taking a break from TaylorReacts to bring you Funnel Reacts, where I show you some of my favorite ad funnels that I found on the internet. Loop earplugs, maybe the best meta advertiser in the world. Very clear audience, guys working hard with their hands, very clear offer. And check this out. When you click in, connects to a very specific landing page. This is what great advertising takes. But Taylor, Loop earplugs, giant brand. How could I build specific landers for every one of my ads? Well, I'll tell you how. You do it with our friends at Vermont. Vermont makes building landing pages as easy as building ads. And it allows you to take advantage of Pierre, their AI assistant, who will give you amazing ideas, an awesome visual dashboard of the success of every funnel that you're creating. Check out these example of Vermont landing pages that we've built for our clients at Common Thread Collective. That's right. We're not a dev agency, but this is your no-code builders that our team can create to diversify landing pages as much as ads. Look at this. Mobile-friendly, video in the header, handle purchase objections. And the coolest thing about Vermont is they aren't just landing pages. They actually allow you to go all the way through to transaction right within the app. Ready to reduce your CAC and supercharge your store? Come over and build funnels the same way you create ads. VermontCommerce.com/CTC. What were you thinking when you made it?
Oh man. Well, that was the ask was for Mother's Day ads. So specifically like, let's sell these matching polos and we're going to send them to like our matching polo kind of PDP where we have our women's and our youth sizes on this collection page. Right.
Cool.
And so that's where my mind goes is like, okay, like how, like as a mom, why would I care about a product like this? And I think when you set the stage for like, we're on our way to go to go to the driving range together or like whatever, moms can immediately picture like, oh, I would wear this to there.
Yeah.
And that's what consumers want to see is they want to be able to picture the product in their own life immediately in the first 3 seconds. And I mean, that's usually what goes through my brain.
I think it's cool too, because a Mother's Day ad, right? The buyer's probably not mom for Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
So as a dad seeing, oh, mom and child together, okay, this could be really fun. I like to golf. Maybe this is my way to invite them in. This is a cool opportunity. So it's a good frame that even though mom's not the buyer, seeing mom in that context is a good trigger to be like, oh, this is something they'll like.
Totally. You also want to think about, okay, what's going to get this mom to send it to another mom?
There you go.
Or what's
Yeah.
going to get this mom to send it to their husband
Yeah.
or whatever, right? And so that's like it's that type of framework that
This
I
is
feel like
this
helps
is how I
drive
bought
conversion.
swimming trunks from Binky Bros to match Kingsley. So I get it. Like it definitely, and it was
There you
sent
go.
from the wifey to me.
That's so cute.
There you go.
Perfect.
So,
there
I
you
get
go.
it.
Case study.
All right, next format. It's maybe overused, but we'll see what they say. See what the legends say.
Well, I'm done.
Why the fuck is nobody?
I was done before it started. Kind of painful, honestly.
Yeah?
Like I need more text on that because nothing. Like I have outside of the initial text, I have no idea like why I need this bomber. And honestly, the sound was really overwhelming.
It's
You
too
didn't like-
much.
So you're not. Do you like the ASMR as a concept? Like, is that useful?
ASMR does not drive me to buy things.
No.
I don't. I felt so. I echo that. I felt so uncomfortable. I kept wondering why her hands were so pink, and it was making me feel.
And they're so fake.
so-
They're small looking. They're very weird.
Maybe they're AI.
It's the tiny
hands.
bubbles lady hands, kind of.
I think what would have been better is if the guy that does like the pointing hand, white pointing hand stick, just tapping it the whole time. That might have hit better. I think this
They
is
need that, but with the
uncomfortable.
nails.
Yeah.
They need that.
I've
Is it
never thought of
reversible or is that just the inside? I can't tell.
think
Is
it's
the jacket
reversible.
actually reversible?
I think it's reversible.
Yeah, I think I kind of got that, but didn't. Yeah, I don't know if
Also,
I'm
why
buying
is
it.
on tile?
Yeah,
Like this would be like on my bed or on my carpet if I'm like I don't know.
or if they like threw it on at the end, or if part of it was putting it on and that was part of the noise. But yeah, I agree. It's like I don't.
Yeah, I do want to see this on a body.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Who's buying like really?
So we're not
denim,
clicking.
Who's buying denim bombers though?
I feel like I could see. I mean, my sister would buy this.
I don't know, and it's not for me. But the tiny hands, just I couldn't. They.
I don't
And then
think-
even the tiny handprints were like, what is going on right now? It's just
Rough.
a little overwhelming. All right, so the next one's a little more controversial, right? Because it wades into a world of maybe trying to replace you two. But we'll see if you think it has the potential to do that.
Do you know what kills me about running e-commerce? It's how many brands I see flying blind with bad financial data. Right now, you're stuck between not that great of options. You have your analytics platform, cool, enjoy that partial view of revenue that's missing most of your costs. Wait for your bookkeeper to close the month, cool, now you're making decisions with 30-day-old data that's probably not that accurate. Meanwhile, your marketing team is optimizing off of one set of numbers, your finance team is panicking over a completely different set of numbers, and nobody knows what's actually true. That's where Finally comes in. An all-in-one accounting service and financial platform for consumer brands. Your books closed daily, not monthly, daily. For the first time, marketing and finance are all looking at the same truth. Every transaction categorized, every cost allocated, every number you see is based on real-time financials, not estimates, real profit margins, real customer acquisition costs, real cash flow, all updated in real time. Because when you know what's actually happening in your business, you can finally fix what's broken. Right now, they're offering 50% off for 2 months. So your job is to tell them that I sent you. get.finalloop.com/Taylor-Reacts. Link will be in the comments and video description. Tell them Taylor sent you 50% off 2 months. The best financial real-time view of your business reality now.
Took down this episode.
hold on a second.
Why the fuck is nobody talking about how they just took down this episode of The Tonight Show? Watch this clip very carefully.
But I would wake up in the middle of the night like gasping for breath. Like I would wake up like, so I did like a sleep study and they said I have sleep apnea. I don't know if you know, Jimmy, you're not a doctor.
No,
Breathing, very important.
It is.
So they gave me this machine, it's called a CPAP machine.
It's a terrible invention.
Isn't this the same shit Steve Harvey went through?
Sadly, not too many people focus on the cure. It's more about treatment. They gave me a CPAP machine. I started sleeping on a CPAP machine. Horrible. I hated it. It was just horrible.
The one that seals around your nose.
Come on,
or
man. You
seals
got to
in your-
turn around. I tried all kinds just to kind of win your nostril.
Yeah.
Then it kind of just went across your face. Then I put the mask on. I tried everything.
And what's even crazier is that this Shark Tank episode lined up perfectly with what he said. Watch this.
Which is the most popular? Tropical Rush is our best seller. There's a base of menthol and peppermint in all of them. There you go. Yeah,
That's really good.
enhances your breathing for sure.
open you
I was talking about this thing called boom boom and bruh, just like Steve Harvey. My nose used to be useless. Like I'd just be laying there tossing, turning, barely getting any sleep. But now I hit each nostril with this, and I swear it's like a cold breeze going through my brain. So if you see the link popping up in one of these corners right here, that means that they just restocked and they're for sure gonna last you a whole year. So grab some before they sell out.
Whoa, she went hard.
Okay, so if you don't know, that woman is fake. She's AI. There's a company called Arcad. She's one of the brands. You can even see, here's a clip of her that I made playing CTC content. Mickey, you'll drop that in there. So she's everywhere. So she's AI, obviously. But the other thing I wanted you two to comment on is like the affiliate TikTok creator world also breaks all the rules. They pull in all the illegal clips. They use all the celebrities. They do everything. If this is a fake person pulling illegal clips to sell boom boom nose spray. A lot of no-nos here, but do you think it worked? What do we think?
Okay, I'm over here smiling my ass off because this is Boom Boom is like one of the top. They might be number one on TikTok affiliate sales.
Sure.
Because they go, as you can see, they go so aggressive. We know some of the people behind this. Look, I'm on the side of I want this to work so bad. I want AI creators to work so bad because I've been trying to talk about this. Any UGC or creator content that I get, I don't know the person anyways. I don't know who they are. Is it convincing enough to me? Cool. Is it a real person or not real person, but it's convincing enough to me? Cool. I don't have a relationship with anything, whether it's an AI person or the real person. So that's like my justification of saying, if it's an ad, go for it. Now, I do think disclosure is important. I do think some sort of area that says like this is not a real person should be somewhere, just because I feel like that's minimal we could do if we're going to continue to push this down everyone's throats. But it's an incredible ad as it is. I think we can just objectively say that.
I don't know. That ad stressed me out. I was stressed the whole time.
You feel like you're watching news?
I think this is like, this can't last, right? Like this is illegal for 100 reasons.
It's been going on for years. People have been doing this for years.
I know, though. I know, Blackbeard, Black Hat. I know this is your roots right here that I'm going after, right? But at the same time, like this is so illegal for so many reasons. Like Steve Harvey, Shark Tank content, who the other celebrity they throw in there, and they're making medical claims, and the person's not real. Like it's just like the world has devolved. This misinformation on level 100 right here. But Crazy. You're right. They probably sell the crap out of some boom boom sticks in the process.
Like say this ad goes down, and the team's like, what do we think? What do you think was it? What took it down? They're like, well, fuck everything.
I know which one of the 74 things.
Like,
what policy did we break? You're like, well, see you later.
But I think this is the hard thing for brands that are trying to compete with ads and authentically. Like, if you're actually trying to follow the rules, how are you supposed to compete with that? Like in some ways, it is an unlevel playing field on TikTok in particular, where the affiliate creators, they feel no risk. They don't feel brand safety risk. They just kind of just go for it. And so it's like, they'll run it, it'll get swatted. They'll try a new brand, it gets swatted. They'll try a new one, it gets swatted.
It's a solid commission. Like there's really no risk involved for them.
Even if their account gets banned, open a new account, try it again. So, like it's just this endless cycle.
Yeah, I don't know if you've talked about this yet on any of the pods, but have you know about the clipping culture?
Yes, of course. So, I've been talking to Mickey a lot about this.
So this is something that like we are looking at just from like a podcast perspective. Mickey's going to eat it up as soon as you get it over to him. But this I think this is going to actually get worse. Like you're saying, like this can't keep going. I'm like, dude, this is going to get even worse because now TikTok. It's understandable what affiliates are going to do with this. Now you're going to get anybody anywhere. You're just paying on an impression, a straight up impression.
Yep.
And these are just now getting more important, and it's still in English. Like, wait until you approve.
Yeah, we're not even talking about every language. Exactly.
All the languages.
Yeah, and that's why, like right now, the crazy thing about your view count being disassociated from your follower account is that it incentivizes someone to create 1,000 accounts and publish the same video every time.
Yes.
Right. So. Because you don't need followers. So if each one gets 100 views, well, if you open 1,000 accounts, that's 100,000 views. And so the incentive structures just flip relative to how all these algorithms work. And it's mayhem. And this video is maximum mayhem. All right, continuing on.
I think that's called narc clips too.
Oh shit. It's all good. These are why they're my favorite pants, because I can literally do this, be as clumsy as I want, and it doesn't matter because it's all waterproof. Now, my shoes, on the other hand, probably a little ruined, but it's okay. There's two reasons. Waterproof pants and...
How did you find this video? Like, where did you go?
Two reasons. I have a little wallet.
Did you talk to Luke?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Honestly, come in, zip it up, does not scratch any of the seats I sit on.
Hoodie just ruined.
For life.
Oh my God.
Hoodie was so ruined. I was so mad at how real I made that.
But like you have literally 100,000 hoodies. Like that's your whole closet is hoodies, so it's fine.
Okay, but
so
those pants.
For the people who don't know, this is Nick back in his CTC era making an ad for Western Rise. That's got to be one of the worst UGC videos ever made. But I think it did numbies. I think that video actually did well.
I think the hook was there. Like the hook was there.
I think the fundamentals awesome. I think execution, not the best. Like, I would say, like,
It was like your fourth take too. It was like your fourth take.
I would say it's just kind of like, oh, like, yeah, you should give him like praise for working really hard. Like, he didn't produce anything. Great products.
It was just effort. Yeah, high effort.
Those pants are actually legit.
There's some videos like this was back in the era when we just like first started to incentivize CDC employees to start making videos. Like I remember there was like some BioTrust videos, or like what were the cups with the like thing on the bottom? Do you remember those guys?
I love that idea. That
drop.
I did.
Yeah.
I love that.
No,
idea.
not drip drop. What was it called? Something.
What was that called?
No, they were the actual cups. It was an actual cup.
Yes, they were literal cups, and I think that the word "cup" is in the name. I don't even remember. It was like Techno Cup or something, but. If we go back and look at some of that UGC, there are people, but it is horrific. It is like that. Yeah. Pods is another one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nick, that's Nick's earliest days. Less beard, little leaner before he started bulking up. But good reference there. All right. This next one is sort of the challenger ad where you go after like a very specific competitor. And I want to see what you guys think about that idea.
Okay.
For life.
You tired of paying $1,000 for a pair of hunting waders? Shoot, I was too. Hunting season's over now, boys, but I wanted to put y'all on to gator waders. Less than half the price of Sitka, extremely comfortable, durable, great range of motion. They're gonna check these waders out. Gator waders.
What do you think? Go right at him?
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
Yeah?
I think it's so solid. I think there's like literally that ad probably crushes.
Yeah.
I love
What do you
that.
think, Nick?
That was so straight up. The hunting niche is so good.
I need some waders now.
So I think what we're nervous about, because we get this a lot. Actually, we have like one specific brand that goes after us, and they were much smaller than us because of the way that the algorithm is going. And I think you even talked about this a bit when you're talking about the new launch of the algorithm. Like if you start calling out products and or descriptive areas around the products, guess what ad they're going to see? Sitka, and then you're going to get gator waders right on the back of it. Like,
that's right.
It just starts hitting. So anybody calls out Breeze, guess what they're going to get? All the shit beneath it. So I understand the reasons why from a deep level.
Yeah. What do you think about the high knees in the water? That was a pretty good hook visually. Just and he's like grunting.
Like, what is he doing?
But yeah, the big headline is not gator waders. He didn't say gator waders $500. He said, "Are you tired of paying $1,000 for Sitka boots?" Yeah. So you're actually trading on the higher authority of their brand to get the hook. Totally. So yeah, I think that's a good underused strategy.
It's baseball season, y'all. Y'all have to stop and check this out. This is the biggest backstop I've ever had before in my life. It comes with a huge center pocket. The thing is absolutely massive. That means no more foul tips, getting lost in the woods or anything. Best money I've ever spent. Plus it comes with a tee and a baseball caddy that holds up to 60 baseballs. This thing is built like a tank. Don't just take my word for it. Y'all have to see it in action. Get one. It will be the best money you've ever spent, baseball and softball. Get one before they sell out. They've done it 4 times.
I feel like the easiest way to take this, it's solid, obviously. The script, like what he's saying is solid. The footage like is really authentic, but easy way to just level this up is just put a headline on it and captions.
And hold it there.
Hold it there because like, for example, another client of ours, baseball industry, right? Like anytime you call out like baseball moms, baseball dads, baseball parents, whatever in the headline, it just gives the algorithm that much more to work with right there in the copy. And so that's what I feel like it's missing.
I felt like
my favorite part. Go ahead, Nick. Go.
I felt like I wanted you to go last, just because you have deeper in the space. I felt like he got a script and then he like rammed it at the end where he was like, they sold out 4 times. Like he just like tried to get all the talking points and he realized I had more stuff to say. I like that it wasn't a real, like he obviously isn't a quote unquote professional. He has an understanding of what's going on. I felt that was pretty nice. They chose a pink shirt. I don't know if they did that by design, but that's a thing that like is in for baseball peeps, as I've heard. And then I was like, the visual cue, I wanted to continue to look at something, and then the boy was not swinging it, so I was like, what's going on? There's no picture.
That was the funniest part. That's my favorite part. The kid is just standing there. You know the kid like got looped into this video, and he's like, just stand there, boy. And the kid just does not move the whole time.
But Dad, when are we playing? Again, honey, wait up. Like,
just hold on.
Sorry, go on.
I do think there's something
throwing to him.
There's an underappreciated thing though about. So if you think about like visual of who the person is choosing an audience, the accent chooses an audience too. Like it appeals to a specific demographic with the accent choice that I think is like when you think about like creative diversity, you could run the same ad with like 5 different accents, I think, and appeal to different demographics in different ways. So I think there's an underappreciated thing there that's like,
How many accents can you do?
I could do a bunch of them.
It
if you need me
spoke.
to,
It
though. I'll
spoke
give
right
you
into
5
my
or
heart.
6 of them right now.
Yeah, that was right to
Your
our
next
hearts. That
win
was definitely
video's
our
got to
hearts.
be different accents.
That's a good. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Just try mixing it up. But I liked it overall. Like I think it's a pretty good product. It's a baseball bat. I'm like, oh, that is annoying. My net's kind of a little small sometimes. The balls go everywhere, and so like I think the product probably does well on
What would
affiliate
what's
commission
the
basis.
headline you'd put on this?
I'd be like, either never lose another $12 baseball, because baseballs are super expensive, and when kids foul them off, you lose them a lot. So that could be a good one.
Save your. I would say save your window. Like stop jumping the fence in the backyard, kind of thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, like it. Cap
And he
plug.
has the cap
They forgot to cut out the cap cut. That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, True's a very spoiled boy because he got a PR box today. This is your first PR box, True? So PetSmart sent you a lot of goodies, okay? A doggy life vest. Maybe now you can go in the pool. Let's see what you got, because you got a lot of goodies. We have freeze-dried chicken. Yeah, that looks good. I honestly want to take a bite of that. We're very excited. Let me get some scissors. Sit. Good wood. Wow, that sounds yummy.
This is a really large dog.
So we have some really exciting news. True's excited. Yes, smiling. So PetSmart reached out and they were like, we'll help find True a home, and they're going to provide the transportation to get True to wherever he needs to end up in his forever home, whenever we find one for him. And they're going to give credit for food and treats for True. That way we can find True to the best home, right? Let's see what else you got. This looks really cute. You got a little teddy bear. Oh, yeah.
All right, I think we get the point. This goes on for.
Wow,
but this is like so. My first question is like, holy cow, this keeps going. What did PetSmart pay?
Thank you, PetSmart,
for
all my
a 4-minute Alex Earl video, and was it worth it? That's my question to you too.
Wild.
Dude, go, Adrianne.
Well, I don't really, I guess I just don't know really what she's selling. Is it the box, or is it him trying to get adopted, or is it just her posting for, this was just a paper post.
Yeah.
This was nothing, like, they're not shopping anywhere, right?
I have no idea. Well, that's a great question. I think it misses in like, it tried to do a lot of things at once. We're adopting the dog, check out these treats, look at all these things, and look at Alex Earl with PetSmart, and I partnered with them. She's clearly reading a script. They have to keep editing because she obviously keeps messing up whatever she's supposed to be saying. Like, it just felt so inauthentic and weird. Like, I feel like a wildly expensive miss to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a lot. I mean, how much do you think they paid her?
I bet it was $200,000, $100,000. Like, what do you think that was, Nick?
But I didn't even get to see the box. I want to see the box.
Yeah.
I want to see her open the box.
I was so confused. I was so confused the entire time. Like, are you trying to? Is this a thirst trap? Is it also a, like?
Yeah, right.
Well, it's Alex Earl, so it's all a thirst trap.
Yeah,
true. Are we like? Do I need to find a place to donate to get this dog to another home? And do I need to buy the box?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, like if it was, buy this box. Look how many cool things are there to allow this dog to get in home. Like I think that would have racked up tons of numbers.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't think this.
Yeah, that's right. Connect the dots. If we can sell 1,000 of these boxes, we're gonna get True and 40 other dogs adopted.
Bro,
like we're clicking.
Totally.
We're in.
Or if you buy this box, 20% of your purchase goes to get this dog a home.
Yeah.
Like that's where like this is like, okay, it's not a video, it's not just a paper post, it's like a marketing moment that PetSmart created through her.
Yeah,
That's
thirst trap
usually where the
that. You
disconnect
can thirst
is.
trap that all you want. If you get these dogs adopted, amen, dude, that's a good use.
Yeah, you might have had another dog right now if you would have had one of those
Nick
adopted.
would have adopted him.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, I
He's
try.
got
I try
7
every
more
week.
French bulldogs.
I try every week to get a new dog, and I'll lose my house.
How are the dogs? Are they all right? Are they still all alive?
One Luca isn't here, but he had a great run, and then Levi and Mochi are my current
sorry.
ones. It's all good. They should bring it up on the call.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. No worries. Well, PetSmart, get you another one. Okay, next video.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is the craziest, coolest package I think I've ever seen. I haven't even opened it yet. Sunday Red is the Azalea Gold collection. I'm so fired up. I'm getting on a plane in 1 hour to go to Augusta. So this could be perfect timing. Let's see. First up,
wow, this box
Icon
is so
chain
nice.
stitch hoodie. This is their classic hoodie. Wow. The green with pink, that azalea. Oh my gosh, rose gold hits now. Holy crap. pink embroidery there. Wow. This is kind of a new updated version. It's a bit more like a corduroy-ish feel. Take a look at this. Fascinating. And rose gold details here. Wow. Incredible. Up next, the Heritage Polo. This is my favorite polo of Sunday Red, the Heritage one. It's a classic fit. I really can't describe it, but everybody that I've shown this to has agreed. Like when you feel it, it has this really, really soft hand and a soft touch to it. It is absolutely incredible. I do think it's one of those experience goods that you have to feel before you understand it. Stoked for that one. Short sleeve icon tee. Let's see.
What?
Here. Got the tiger.
How big is this
Sunday
box?
Red on the back. Mint. Green.
I know, right?
Beautiful. Wow. Red hits. Beautiful. Last but certainly not least, the season opener rope hat.
Wow.
Seems excessive.
Oh, wow. Crazy. Now, notice they say season opener rope hat in the Azalea Gold collection. They say that because they're not allowed to say Augusta. Although Tiger did make a big announcement yesterday about doing a municipal course in Augusta, Georgia. So if anybody could say Augusta, it would be this guy. Wow. Here are all the pieces together. Incredible job. One of the things I think about with seeding kits is, will this person reuse it or will they display it? This would absolutely go up as a display beautifully right over here. So thank you so much, Sunday Red. Honored to be one of the 82 in Tiger's 82 circle. I don't even know.
Wow, do you want to cry? Like, I kind of want to cry for him.
So
Here are 5
yeah,
mistakes.
so that's a good one. That's our last one, and I think it's because to me it encapsulates like all the pieces done right. Right. So Jordan Rogers is a commentator who does a lot in the golf space. So he has reputation. They put together a perfect kit. They give all the pieces. He obviously cares about it. He can tell the story and give the brand talking points in a way that's natural. Like, to me, that's like the culmination of all of the things that you want in one piece.
Yeah, well, I feel like something that's really underdone in the apparel space, and obviously, like, this is unique because they have an incredible unboxing experience as it is, but a lot of apparel brands will say specifically, hey, Adrianne, make sure that the creator like washes it and steams it before they wear it, and make sure that it's worn a couple times so it looks like they've used it. And I'm like, no, what's underdone actually is just like reactions to, oh, wow, I just got this. I'm opening it for the first time. I don't know, like, let's see if I like it. And then describing what you're taking out, and like the way he describes the stitching, the way he's
the little hits of the rose gold.
Like,
yeah.
that is way underdone versus like the person just kind of wearing it and being like, yeah, I'm wearing this thing from this brand. Right. Yeah. And so like, yeah, I love that approach and think a lot more apparel brands should be thinking about that experience.
Yep.
Versus just the like, how does it feel when you put it on?
This is how I want to be sold to. Like, I want good lighting, good setup, good product. You can't AI this. And he's speaking to it with the expertise of someone that cares enough. Like, the people that follow him, or the people that Sunday Red's probably attracting, probably a little higher in the income levels, understand the game enough to know that it's Tiger's brand. And so he was genuinely stoked to be like, yeah, I'm a part of this. Here's my dope setup. Here's how I know how to speak about it. And I want that. Like, that's unbox therapy that I would watch over and over and over and be like, damn, I wish I had that kind of thing.
Totally. And you heard him call out Tiger's 82 circles. So they clearly picked 82 influencers, sent this content to, because that box is expensive, right? You got to put that together. But what you're going to get out of that is, and I can say this, running their ads, like, you get 82 incredible ads. Like, you want to talk about something that goes from influencer organic posting to smashing on paid social. Like, that's the playbook. Create an incredible moment, beautiful product, tie it to a cultural moment around the Masters, time it up right, and get a bunch of people to make rad videos for you. Like, that's it. That's the playbook. Go do that and you will be successful.
So spot on. These are awesome. I'm glad we ended on that. I wish you would have started with like some wild AI thing. You kind of put that in the middle, and then you kind of came all the way in. But it was cool.
Well, we could reorder this, Nick. It's we can edit it any way we want. I don't know if you know this, and in fact, we might actually be AI. You don't even know if we're real here.
Oh, that'd be terrifying. That'd be actually terrifying. We don't need any more.
Any last tips from you? Any last tips from you, legendary creators, for what brands should be thinking about when they go through this?
I don't know. I just feel like we should make an ad together soon, Nick.
Yeah.
Ooh, what do you think,
Ad? Come full
a
circle.
collab?
I think.
Can she make some Breeze ads? I'd love to see Adrianne on some Breeze. What do you think?
God, I would love to make you some Breeze ads.
Well,
can we please have, like, would you send her a case and let her and her friends just like on a Friday night drink some Breeze and record for you?
Well, the good thing about this is I could probably just drop it off.
There you go. Drop it off with the chickens.
Past my house every day.
Like,
okay. Adrianne drinks Breeze and plays with the chickens.
Let's preface that, why that happens. No, but it's... I'll say it was great to see you guys. Always send love to you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks again for everything.
Always a pleasure, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Nick.